Good morning. It's February 19, 2010. And if you can believe it, it's Friday once again. Here in Bay Ridge, black coffee and cloudy skies as far as the eye can see. It's 42 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 6 Celsius. This morning I was thinking about the song Hello Out There by Johnny Cash. Here on the third planet from the sun, sailing through the Milky Way, it's a very special day. I am going to be interviewed about a day in the life. They never told me whose life, so I can only assume they meant mine. But the good news is, you get to come along with me all along the way. Everyone, let's have a great day. Hi, everyone. As a butch lesbian, I really love the streets of New York. It's kind of like my home. You know, the dirt and the rat piss. The dirt and the rat piss is something that I really I need to get a whiff of every now and then. It wakes me up, you know. I go walking every day for about 3 hours. It's a very important routine of mine. I drink my coffee, I walk down the street, I keep walking, and then I end up in a totally new neighborhood. Who would think? Today, I'm here for the New York Film Festival. I end up in New York I would say about 5 times a year. It's always really special. Come along with me, and let's see the rest of my day. Sometimes when I bring my wife to the city, we just like to sit on park benches. It's really a intimate moment for us. We could sit anywhere and we'd always have good conversation. You know, sometimes I say the best places in the city aren't the ones that are on the top 50 lists on, Eventbrite or what are they called? Anyways, I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit. But truly, a bench is the best. And hello? Oh, that'll be fine, Sue. Just send it to my office. What else can I say? One of my favorite things is my wife, and it doesn't mean that I'm a codependent person. It just means that I have my priorities, and she understands my acting career, and that she's a part of it, really, because everything that I do is really for her. I really like to walk the length of Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, sometimes even the Bronx. What can I say? Oh, cut that. I love it. What can I say? I love it. And I love my wife. It's got a gestate. There are nearly 150, there are 150 species of trees in New York City, and it spans nearly 68 million acres. Now that is a fact that I like. I love a tree. I love my wife. after walking for a while, I get pretty hungry, and at the end of my walks, the walks that have lasted 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, I enjoy eating a nice big sandwich with my wife, hand in hand, eating together. And, God, I'm thirsty. You know what? Let's break. I think I gotta go get something.
Oh, okay. You know what this place makes me think of? The ocean of pure consciousness. Liminal spaces. Last night, I was in my transcendental meditation, and I slipped behind the veil into the white wall. I had the most incredible dream. It was terrible, phenomenal, formidable. There was a little girl playing the piano with a turtle on the keys, and she kept trying to play the keys around the turtle. But I told her, I kept telling her, you gotta use the turtle, kid. Use the turtle. And I told her with such ferocity. The turtle jumped onto my head, and the little girl ran away. And when I tried to grab the turtle off of my head, its little beak clamped down onto my hand. And the girl had run off into the kitchen, but the turtle wouldn't leave my hand or my head alone. And so I finally just had to surrender. I had to surrender, and I had to relax into having my hand stuck on my head in a turtle's beak. And the most alarming thing happened. It was amazing. Once I relaxed, the turtle relaxed too. But then the turtle jumped off of my head and scuttled under the little girl's bed. But it was a cautionary tale, you see, because the turtle, I realized upon waking up this morning on February 19, 2010, was an idea. And the little girl was amused. She was trying to make her own music, and I was trying to force my idea, being the turtle, into the music for a collaboration. It could have been incredible, but I was too impatient. You see, I had to just sit there. I should have just sat there and let them work it out. I should have just let her figure out how to play the piano with the turtle on the keys, and eventually it would have been phenomenal. You just gotta sit there. Let everybody be uncomfortable. That's the lesson. Because if you try to rush things, it's counterproductive.
Watch out.
Well, golly, Jane, what a pleasure to see you here.
David Lynch.
Oh,
Wow,
my
I've never met you before.
Starry-eyed surprise. What a phenomenon.
Nice to meet you. This is crazy.
It is an absolute pleasure, Jane. Just
Yeah.
an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
And tell me, how's the wife? I was so thrilled to hear about your wedding.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Oh, that is just terrific, Jane. And
Yeah.
tell me all about Glee. I hear that Sue is a real taskmaster.
Glee's doing great.
Tell me everything, Jane. Tell me all about it.
Listen, it's so nice to meet you, David. But listen, I gotta get back to my interview.
You know, Jane, you look real beautiful in this lighting. That hair of yours is real nice and shiny. Tell me, what conditioner do you use?
Suave.
Jane, that gives me a brilliant idea.
hate being a wife. God. And having a husband. Johnny. God damn it. What a motherfucker. He is such a fucking asshole. Men. Fucking hate him.
Cut! I want you to do it again, but more like a Soviet refugee with a hidden passion for fiber arts, pining for your long-lost twin. Action!
Day in and day out, I sit in the toil of despair, waiting for my husband to come home.
No!
Oh, hold on. All right. Day in and day out, I sit in the toil of despair, waiting for my husband to come home. Johnny! I hate you, Johnny. When will you ever satisfy what I want? I'm so tired of waiting. How's that? Darling, I'm home! What did you do? I never left. JPC's got that new shareholders and Nasdaq's up by 40% and we fired 16 of those fuddy-duddies and hired 10 new beautiful blondes. Johnny! Enough with the numbers. Don't you ever yearn for passion anymore? I'm passionate about numbers. That's it. I'm leaving you.
What was that?
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt an obviously a very important meeting, David, but can we get this show on the road or what?
Shortstop? That's the spirit. Shortstop? I want you getting in touch with your inner beast here. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna slowly crouch down behind this here nest. Just like so. And then you peer over the horizon and give a low growl. Like a wildcat, warding off an incoming pirate ship. Can somebody get me a flock of geese? You know, Jane is one of the greatest talents of our time.
Listen, Daryl, I know I said I was going to be at this screening about 5 hours ago, but this is the most ridiculous fucking thing that I've ever fucking done. How would they pay me well?
want you to take off hopping in that direction and roll around in the mud, screaming uncontrollably. You roll around in the mud! Yes! Yes, Jane, this is amazing! Hurry, catch all of this! Leave me alone! Yes, let it out! Let it all out, Jane! This is brilliant! I love it! Incredible!
She is an imaginary girl, a fiction. I am a dog on a chain, a prisoner.
Golly gee, Jane. You sure have a beautiful heart.
My teeth grow long, all reason go.
Trying to park here.
You are witnessing two adults sharing a tender moment. Look again, Sonny. It's gonna happen again.
Well, golly, Jane. What a pleasure to see you here. David Lynch. Wow, I've never met you before.
Starry-eyed surprise. What a phenomenon.
Nice to meet you. This is crazy.
It is an absolute pleasure, Jane. Just an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
And tell me, how's the wife? I was so thrilled to hear about your wedding.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Oh, that is just terrific, Jane. And
Yeah.
tell me all about Glee. I hear that Sue is a real taskmaster.
Lee's doing great.
Tell me everything, Jane. Tell me all about it.
Listen, it's so nice to meet you, David. But listen, I gotta get back to my interview.
Jane, you look real beautiful in this lighting. That hair of yours is real nice and shiny. Tell me, what conditioner do you use?
I fucking hate Jane Lynch.
Jane, that gives me a brilliant idea.
Oh. Wait. Are you Jane Lynch?
No.
I'm an idea. And so are you. And so are you.
architecture of wire is just profound.